Donald Trump seems to have a real problem with women. And no, I'm not just referring to the fact that an overwhelming number of women in the United States prefer Kamala Harris to him in recent polling. What I'm talking about is the fact that Donald Trump has a real problem with women in general. He genuinely seems to not like them, unless, of course, they're fawning all over him and adoring him, which, let's face it, the crowd that's doing that is getting smaller by the day. But during a recent appearance on Fox News, Donald Trump let his mask slip a little bit and admitted that he is angry that he is losing to, as he put it, a woman. Here is what Donald Trump said. She doesn't like doing interviews, and she's not knowledgeable about economy and various things, and I think it would be a problem. But you know what? Biden was pretty much gone. They said, Joe, it's over. You're getting out. And they put her in, and she somehow, a woman, somehow she's doing better than he did, but I can't imagine it can last. And by doing better than he did, he, of course, is referring to the fact that she is beating him in all of the polls. But let me read that again in case you didn't get it. They put her in, and she somehow, a woman, somehow she's doing better than he did. So Donald Trump right now is not just mad that he is losing the presidential race. He's mad that he's losing the presidential race to a woman. Oh my God, could you imagine anything worse ever? Losing to a woman? Because in Donald Trump's mind, that really is the worst thing that could ever happen to him. He views women as objects. Objects do not have emotions. They do not have personalities, and they only have value as long as that object is considered by the holder to be pretty. That's how Donald Trump views women. Your only value comes from how you look. And once your looks fade, you have no value to him. And if he doesn't think you have looks to begin with, then you automatically have no value to him no matter what. That is how he views these women. And by these women, I mean all women. But particularly in this instance, he is referring, of course, to Vice President Kamala Harris. But the real irony here, of course, is that Donald Trump is not just whining about losing to a woman, but at the same time he's doing this, like chastising women and downplaying their significance as human beings, he's also sending out his surrogates to try to get more women to support him. Now, we know a couple days ago, Donald Trump got on Truth Social, screamed in all caps rant about women, you should love me, I will protect you, I'm your daddy, basically, which of course did not sit well with women, according to surveys that have come out since that post. But he's also been sending Sarah Huckabee Sanders out there. She went on Fox News this week talking to John Roberts. John Roberts asked her, why don't women like the guy? And Huckabee Sanders, of course, couldn't give a clear answer, but she did her best to try to explain away Donald Trump's women problems. But the real thing is that Donald Trump is a creep. Donald Trump does not see women having any value in society whatsoever. And it's obvious that J.D. Vance thinks the same thing. Women should be at home making babies. They should be raising the babies. And then once they don't have babies, they should be raising their babies. Because that's how these people view women, right? You got to be the trad wife. You got to be the poor little helpless woman that can't even open a jar of pickles in the kitchen. That's how they view you. And that is why Donald Trump is so pissed off that he is losing to a woman. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.